For better muscle strength and hydration. Over 60, add this to your water. Most of us begin the morning with a glass of water. It feels automatic, almost thoughtless. But here's what few people realize. After 60, plain water alone may not be enough to keep your muscles strong or prevent them from cramping and drying out. Muscle cells lose water faster, mineral absorption drops, and you can end up feeling weak, even if you're drinking plenty. Just look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's not 60 yet, but his hydration habits have become a blueprint for older adults and even athletes. He never drinks plain water. During training, he adds trace minerals, natural electrolytes, and coconut water to help his muscles stay powerful and recover. If it works for someone pushing his body to the limit, imagine what it can do for you after 60. I'll share 4 simple ingredients you can add to your water in this video to boost hydration, feel stronger every single day, and prevent muscle loss. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, have you ever tried adding anything to your water for better recovery? What worked for you? I read every single comment and love hearing your experiences. 1. Mineral salt and lemon, building a hydration foundation. By the time you hit 60, your body simply doesn't hold water the way it used to. You might drink a full glass in the morning, maybe even carry a bottle around all day, yet still feel tired, stiff, or plagued by muscle cramps at night. That's because plain water slips right through you. As we age, the gates in our cells that hold water open start to weaken, and our muscles, which are about 75% water, lose their sponge-like quality. The result is silent dehydration that affects your balance, energy, and even the way your joints move. The good news is you don't need fancy supplements to fix this. One of the simplest, most effective upgrades is right in your kitchen: a pinch of mineral salt and a little lemon. This combination may sound almost too basic, but together they do something powerful. They help water actually stay inside your muscles where it belongs. Why lemon? A squeeze of fresh lemon adds a gentle boost of citric acid, which slightly lowers the pH of your water and helps it move more efficiently through your small intestine. Think of it as opening more doors for hydration to get into your bloodstream. Lemon also brings vitamin C, crucial for keeping your connective tissues and muscles supple instead of stiff, which supports collagen production. Why mineral salt? We're not talking about table salt, which is mostly pure sodium and can raise blood pressure. Mineral salt, like Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, contains tiny amounts of magnesium, potassium, and trace elements your body craves. These minerals are electrolytes, and electrolytes are what help water stay in the muscle cells instead of passing right through. They also calm nerve signals, which means fewer nighttime leg cramps and less post-walk soreness. You only need a tiny amount. 1 to 2 thin lemon slices or half a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, plus a pinch, just a few grains, of mineral salt in an 8 to 12 ounce glass of water is enough to make a difference. Sip it first thing in the morning when your body is naturally dehydrated from sleep. If you prefer, add fresh mint or cucumber slices for a soothing flavor, especially refreshing in warm weather. The best part, this ritual isn't just about hydration, it's about balance. The lemon aids gentle digestion. The minerals support steady blood pressure, and the combination gives your muscles what they need to recover from everyday movement. Walking, gardening, even just getting up from a chair. Over time, you'll likely notice fewer cramps, improved stability when you stand or climb stairs, and better energy. It's a small act, but repeated daily, it becomes one of the simplest ways to fight silent muscle dehydration and keep your body moving with confidence well into your later years. 2. Electrolyte powder. Deep hydration for aging muscles. If mineral salt and lemon are the first step to keeping water inside your body, electrolyte powder is the next upgrade. Many people think electrolytes are only for people recovering from illness or athletes running marathons. But here's the truth. After 60, your need for electrolytes actually goes up, not down. Why? Because your kidneys start flushing out minerals and water faster, and at the same time, your thirst signal weakens. You're already behind on hydration by the time you feel thirsty. Electrolytes are tiny minerals, sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, that control how water moves in and out of your cells. They're like the keys that unlock the door to hydration. Without them, water just passes through you, leaving your muscles flat, dry, and prone to fatigue. When electrolytes are balanced, water is pulled into the muscle cells and held there, keeping them plump and strong. A recent study in the Journal of Nutrients showed something striking. Older adults who drank water with balanced electrolytes improved their muscle cell hydration by nearly 30% in just 5 days. Compare that to plain water, which made almost no difference. The participants also reported less soreness after simple activities like climbing stairs or walking, better balance, and fewer leg cramps. So, what makes a good electrolyte powder? Look for one that's sugar-free, caffeine-free, and free of artificial coloring. Many sports drinks on store shelves are loaded with chemicals and sugar you don't need. A quality powder should have magnesium, potassium, and sodium in a balanced ratio. Some even add zinc or vitamin C for joint and immune support, which is a nice bonus. Using it is simple. Start with half a teaspoon of electrolyte powder mixed into about 16 Oz, 500 milliliters of water. Sip it slowly in the morning or after light activity like a stretching session or a walk. You don't have to drink it all at once. Sipping steadily helps your body absorb it better. Most people notice benefits quickly. Less dizziness when standing up, more steady energy, fewer muscle twitches at night, and a general sense of lightness in their movements. It's about giving your muscles exactly what they need to hold on to water and function smoothly. It's not about flooding your body with huge amounts of minerals. If you've always thought electrolytes were just for young athletes, think again. At this stage of life, your body can benefit even more from them. Adding this small step to your daily water routine may be one of the easiest ways to fight silent dehydration. Protect your muscles and move through your day with more confidence. 3. Freeze-dried coconut water. Natural electrolytes in a simple form. You've probably heard someone say, "It hydrates better than plain water, so drink coconut water." That's not just a tropical myth. Science backs it up. Coconut water is naturally rich in electrolytes like potassium, magnesium, and sodium, the very minerals your muscles need to recover and hold water. In fact, coconut water has almost twice the potassium of a banana, making it one of nature's best hydration boosters. But here's the challenge. Fresh coconut water isn't always practical. It's hard to find clean, fresh coconuts, it spoils quickly, and carrying them around isn't exactly convenient. That's where freeze-dried coconut water powder comes in. It's basically pure coconut water with the moisture removed, leaving behind all those minerals in a lightweight powder. Add it to your water, and you get the same benefits without the hassle. This option is especially helpful if you don't enjoy the salty taste of electrolyte powders or mineral water. Freeze-dried coconut water has a mildly sweet, refreshing flavor that's easy to sip throughout the day, even for people who normally dislike supplements. And because it's naturally balanced, it won't overload your system with sodium or sugar like many commercial sports drinks. The benefits go beyond hydration. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation and better sleep. Potassium in coconut water helps reduce the risk of cramps and stabilize blood pressure. Even the small amount of natural glucose in coconut water works in your favor, acting as a carrier to help amino acids and electrolytes enter your muscle cells more efficiently. For older adults whose nutrient absorption tends to slow down, this gentle boost can make a noticeable difference in recovery and energy. Using it couldn't be easier. Stir 1 teaspoon of freeze-dried coconut water powder into 10 to 16 ounces, 300 to 500 millimoles of cool water. Drink it in the morning, after a walk, or anytime you feel a little run down. Want an extra kick? Add a thin slice of ginger or a squeeze of lemon to aid digestion and give it a light, refreshing twist. Over time, many people notice less stiffness in their joints, fewer muscle cramps, and a more stable energy level, especially during hot days or after light exercise. And unlike many hydration products, coconut water won't raise blood pressure, won't spike your blood sugar, and won't disturb your sleep. It's simply water plus minerals in their most natural form. Perfect for supporting your body as it ages. Adding this one habit to your daily routine may feel small, but it's one of those changes you can feel. Calmer nights, steadier steps, and a quiet boost in confidence that comes from knowing your body is getting what it truly needs. 4. Low-dose creatine, rehydrating muscles. Even while you sleep. When most people hear the word creatine, they picture bodybuilders in gyms chugging shakes. But here's something few people know. Low-dose creatine is one of the safest and most effective tools for older adults to protect muscle mass, fight fatigue, and even improve brain function. And it works in part by helping muscles hold on to water where it's needed most. Creatine is not a stimulant, not a hormone, and definitely not a steroid. It's a natural compound your own body produces in small amounts and stores inside your muscles as quick energy. Anytime you lift groceries, climb stairs, or stand up from a chair, your muscles tap into this energy. After 60, your natural creatine stores decline, which means slower recovery, weaker muscles, and more stiffness after even simple activities. Here's where supplementation in tiny amounts makes a huge difference. Studies show that just 1 to 2 grams per day of pure creatine monohydrate can significantly improve lower body strength, walking speed, and balance in older adults within a couple of months. That's less than half the dose used by younger athletes, but still enough to refill the energy tank in your muscles. But creatine's benefits go beyond energy. When creatine enters your muscle cells, it pulls water along with it. Not bloating water, but hydration inside the cell itself. This helps your muscles stay elastic, full, and better equipped to repair themselves after use. Proper cellular hydration also supports nerve signaling, which means better coordination and smoother movement, crucial for preventing falls as we age. Creatine also supports the brain. Research has found it helps nerve cells store energy, reducing mental fatigue, and even improving focus, a quiet benefit most people never expect from a muscle supplement. For older adults who experience low energy or brain fog, this can be a game changer. How to use it? It's simple. Stir 1 to 2 grams, about half a teaspoon, of pure creatine monohydrate into warm water once a day, ideally in the evening. Warm water dissolves it better, and nighttime is perfect because your body repairs itself as you sleep. You can mix it with your coconut water, lemon water, or even plain water. It's odorless and tasteless. Worried about safety? Long-term studies in older adults, including those with mild kidney issues or high blood pressure, show that low doses are well tolerated and do not harm the kidneys when used properly. The key is staying within that 1-2 G range and combining it with good hydration, exactly what this routine provides. Make this a nightly habit, and over time, you'll likely notice quicker recovery from simple activities, fewer cramps, stronger steps, and even clearer thinking. It's one of those small, science-backed habits that feels almost unfairly effective, especially when you realize all it takes is a pinch of powder in a glass of water before bed. So now you've got 4 simple ingredients that can turn a plain glass of water into a real muscle recovery tool. No expensive supplements, no complicated routines, just small daily changes that help your body fight cramps, stay hydrated, and protect your muscles as you age. Imagine waking up with fewer aches, walking with more stability, and feeling steady energy throughout the day. That's what proper hydration can do for you. If this video opened your eyes, let me know in the comments. Have you ever added anything to your water to help with recovery? What difference did you notice? I read every single comment and love hearing your stories. And if you want more practical science-backed tips to stay strong after 60, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs it. Your body is still taking care of you every day. Let's keep taking care of it together. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.